How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the blockchain world, where today I'm going to be talking to you about Cryptounity, the one platform that aims to first of all make it a lot easier for beginners to enter the crypto world, but also with a lot of backstory, with trust, with principles, with a team that has worked very hard to bring this project to life, and with a non-centralized holding of tokens so that you don't lose your money like all of those people in the FTX scandal. So let's not connect this project with the FTX scandal in any way, shape, or form. What I wanted to show you in today's video is the beautiful interface and UI of the actual app that these guys are releasing, the education that they're trying to, help people with, right? New people in the cryptocurrency world, as we only have literally 2% of people in the entire world who even know, let alone have invested into cryptocurrencies, and in general, just the benefits of this ecosystem in its entirety. Now, if you enjoy the video, as always, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow Cryptounity on their Twitter if you want to participate in the pre-sale that's actually literally going on right now for another day, or probably for a few hours by the time you see this video uploaded. So what you can do if you're looking at this video a little bit later is literally hop on into their website in the description down below, check out Cryptounity, and learn a little bit more about it, because there's a few other stages that are going on later on next to phase 2, which is happening right now, where the price of the tokens will be slightly increased, but nevertheless still affordable and better than what they probably will be in the future. So let's just get straight into it. Start simple. It's an application, right? It's also an education hub for beginners in the crypto world. I'm going to open a little bit more about the application in a new tab, but we're going to focus on that a little bit later. Basically, they are completely CertiK verified and KYC gold verified, which means they have literally submitted everything that they need to in order to, become gold verified, right? They're in the top 10% watched on CertiK as well, and also Skynet audited. So all of this stuff just means that these guys are a very serious project aiming to raise very serious money and enter the crypto world and just create chaos, right? When it comes to education, this is the hub that's probably going to beat everything out there. It's a hub that's going to compete with Binance itself because of the simple user interface, right? I was telling a friend the other day, Binance is cool, but Binance is literally difficult for both beginners and for more advanced people in the crypto world, which is where Cryptounity actually steps in. Now, what you can see right here is also you have your NFC card, which will be, available as well. And all you need to do is turn on NFC on your phone, and you can literally pay with the CUT token, which I'll talk about in a little bit, directly from your mobile phone. Completely secure, by the way, because as you'll see in a little bit, or a little bit about the actual problems that the crypto world is seeing right now, is people are very skeptical about these centralized exchanges, right? Because they have the control over users' funds. And what these guys do, or Cryptounity and the entire team and the entire ecosystem aims to do, is safeguard these funds with independent regulated custodians. And what this means is that the Cryptounity team is taking security and privacy of users very, very seriously, and they just use a custodian to store all of the funds rather than keeping it themselves. And what this means is the customers can trust that their assets are being held in a secure and independent manner without any undue risk from the company's operations or potential financial challenges. And obviously this custodian is going to be completely regulated, so it's literally fail safe, right? Your money is in safe hands. Another one of the problems that we typically see is that the world of crypto can be very overwhelming for the beginner, just trying to enter, trying to buy their first tokens, or just learn how to enter a pre-sale, how to start investing, how the market functions, how to actually stake your tokens, and just a lot more. It's a learning curve, right? And a lot of these large platforms, as I said, like Binance, are just providing education, but in a much more complicated way. I'm a trader myself, and I've went through the Binance education trying to learn on all of this margin and futures trading and how it actually works and how to set up your stop loss, and it's very, very difficult to understand, even for me, who's been in the markets for around 7 years. It's very difficult. So what I resorted to is just other forms of online education, right, such as YouTube and people actually talking about this stuff. So this is why I wanted to explain that the actual solution to this problem is creating a UI and UX, or a user interface, that is very easily accessible even for a, for a kid, right? Not literally, but even for the most beginners in the crypto world. And this entire journey that the Cryptounity team has created for beginners starts with simple functions within the app, and obviously just a whole lot of utility that you are able to take advantage of if you have the token. For example, they created these simple things such as instead of having a trade button, you simply just have a buy and sell button, just for starters, to make things a little bit easier. And you can imagine that this concept was rinsed and repeated in other parts of the application as well, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Now I'm gonna get back into the roadmap later. These guys have had a bunch of different partners and everything, but what I wanted to talk a little bit about is the actual application, right? And the app is more than just an exchange. It includes a wallet for you, it includes a markets list with all trading pairs, and a home screen that is highly customizable, allowing users to add widgets to suit their needs. Now, how cool is this? Binance doesn't let you add widgets, but Cryptounity app actually does. And this is why it's pretty cool to me. You're able to literally customize your app any way that you want to. And the most important thing is that it's just so simple to use, right? You're gonna see a beginner-friendly roller coaster from the moment that you get in, with tutorials, with just literally a step-by-step explanation on how to enter the app. It teaches you crypto first, and then you only start investing after that. So you're gonna have a bunch of educational content that ends with quizzes, enabling you to endorse your understanding. You also have a question button on every screen that explains the purpose of certain functions and elements, linking to exclusive and extensive, obviously, educational content on that particular subject itself, and a demo mode for learning that replicates a real exchange, allowing for safe experimentation and practice within the app as well. Now, next to the card that you're gonna get, next to the NFC reader that you're gonna be able to use, you are able to get discounts using the CUT token as well, which I will explain in a moment. But there also is an element of decentralization to promote maximum safety for you and any other beginner out there, inside of the app itself, where you have a fingerprint, face recognition, or password to enter the app itself, a one-time password, and an NFC Cryptounity card. If you want a more authentic experience, you can check out one of their traveling exchange offices that they will also, offer individual consulting at these places as well, which just makes it all the more better. Which project out there is allowing you to literally meet them alone for one-on-one consultation on how to use the application? This just tells you a lot about the team that's built this project and made it come to life, and they have been driven by determination, collaboration, and transparency the entire time. You can check out each and every one of these individuals, and you'll see that they are completely dedicated to making Cryptounity the one-stop shop for beginners in the crypto world. Now, if you want to participate in ICOs as well, you're able to do so, right? Start simple, stay secure, the slogan of Cryptounity itself. You're able to participate in strictly vetted ICOs, which means that the team has already done background checks on all of this stuff and bringing you the best possible projects at the earliest possible timing, all on their Launchpad, right? If you want to apply for early access, I'm going to drop the links in the description below. Another pretty cool thing that you can do on the app is, for example, select an AI index of cryptocurrencies, right, that are focusing on AI, and invest at 10 at once, right? Or, for example, a metaverse or NFTs or whatever. And it literally just makes it so easy for a beginner who says, okay, I like NFTs, I think the market is actually going to go up at some point. And instead of just looking for individual projects and spending hours and hours of research, which, by the way, you should be doing, but a beginner is never going to do, well, the best way to actually do it is to head on over onto the the help page or whatever, and you literally just start investing into indexes of cryptocurrency rather than the cryptocurrencies themselves, right? If you understand what I'm saying, drop a quick like on the video. Now, the CUT token, or the CUT token itself, you can see the address right here. It has huge utility, right? And I do recommend all of you to watch this video right now. In terms of, it gives you rewards for using the token. It just lets you do a lot of different stuff, right, within the app and outside of the app as well, right? They've been developing it for quite some time. There is a bunch of pre-sale stages, which you can check out right here. We are currently in the worldwide pre-sale phase 2 stage right now, where the goal is 2.5 million raised, and 380 million tokens are for sale right now. And the worldwide presale will consist of 2 more phases with these prices as well. and after that the pre-sale closes and there will be a public sale going on. Now holders get rewards, you know, for staking the token or for holding them in their Cryptounity app wallets. You get a lot of advantages on airdrops, on giveaways, and a lot more. And staking will also be available very soon for all of you interested in making a passive income on your crypto over time. Now, the total supply is 1 billion tokens. As you can see, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. They're already audited by pretty much everything. Token vesting is implemented, so nobody crashes and dumps the price, which makes complete sense. And there also is a dumping wall activated so that whales don't just dump the token and, you know, just destroy the experience for everybody. So a lot of different rewards for all of you who want to take advantage of this. Token distribution looks something like this. So you have 20% going for the liquidity and ecosystem, 38% for the pre-sale, 7% for the private sale, and you know, a little bit more, but in general, most of it is in the pre-sale. So if you want to get your hands on some tokens, you can do so pressing the link down in the description below. This is a little bit about the dumping wall for those of you that want to get in a little bit more detail. There is commission as well from all of the buy and sell transactions. So 1% buy fee for marketing, 3% sell fee, you know, for marketing as well. Holder rewards 2% and 2% for both. Research 1% and 3%, and liquidity pool 2% and 1%. And this was a little bit more about the tokenomics themselves. Now, the pre-sale itself, they already finished 3 of them completely successfully. There is you know, the last one is going to be happening soon, but we currently are in phase 2, right? And I do recommend you check out the links in the description below if you want to learn more about these guys themselves. They currently submitted documentation for obtaining licenses. They were also you know, featured in a bunch of different conferences around Europe, right, over the past year, and they will be going you know, again in this year, just so you guys can see that these guys are completely real and you can literally go and meet the team themselves. And in general, they're going to be releasing exclusive airdrops in the future, early access testing, launching the alpha version of the mobile app in around September of this year, integrating new functions on CU Workshops application, and using CUT token as a voucher for CU Workshops, and a lot more in the future. Now, the one thing that I'm asking you to do is don't miss out on this, okay? Check the link in the description below. Just get you know, a little bit of tokens for yourself, just so you can just sit right with yourself and not miss out on a tremendous opportunity. Because as you've seen in the app, I mean, this just looks absolutely crazy, right? And if it's anything like the website that I'm looking at right now, which is, by the way, top notch itself, I do have high expectations for this app as well. It will be absolutely huge, and the entire team will probably be unstoppable in the next bull run that is imminent, due to the, you know, in my opinion, transition from solar power onto, or sorry, from fossil fuels of energy onto more sustainable forms of energy in the future, because companies and, you know, governments will have to subsidize companies heavily in the future to be able to, you know, get rid of short-term profits in terms of long-term profits. But this is stuff that I'm going to talk about in another video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, give these guys a fat follow on the Twitter, and make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it so far. I will see you all in the next one, but before I end it, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the blockchain, crypto, or NFT world. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.